Graeme Souness backs Giovanni Van Bronckhorst here. Don't really have much transfer news, so we may as well talk about some more Gio. Because how's the guy still here? Really, honestly, did expect him to be gone. I said they'd give him up until the World Cup break. Turns out they're gaining him until 2026 or something, because I don't know what he's doing here. But former manager Graeme Souness has urged the club's fans not? No, he urges them to be patient with boss Giovanni and says the title race is not over. Well, obviously, Graeme Souness can't do maths because it's done. I mean, even though that would argue I can't do maths, but right, I don't care, right? It's 9 points. There could be a million games to go. With Ange in charge of Celtic and with Gio in charge of Rangers, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. We're fucked, right? The quicker people establish that, the better. Because you need... I mean, I say that. I was about to say you need as many people against Gio as possible and probably to get him out. But see, anytime Rangers post something, it's Gio it. Like, you can't spin it any other way you want. I mean... That is it. You know, Graeme Souness, there are 3 Old Firm games, win those and it'd be a different picture. Even if Rangers beat Celtic 3 times, right, in the league, are you trying to tell me from here until the end of the season, Rangers would also outscore Celtic against the Diddy teams? No, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. And Graeme Souness, right, this is the same guy who said a couple of months ago that Scotland should lie down to Ukraine and let them win because Flary-Dary Putin, you know, and fade at them, right? A war we've got fuck all to do with. And he wants us to lie down and just job out of the World Cup because Ukraine got invaded, brother. Wit. Souness, in my estimation, went down a lot. He comes out with some shite. As great as the guy was, right? He comes out with some shite. And this is more shite, in my opinion. Like, come on. The title race is done. It's over. Your boy Gio's out. He's out. It's time to go. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore about Europa League runs. I care about the present, and the present right now for Rangers is fucking bleak. Hee-haw's happening. You know, players out of contract. Players will be leaving. Morelos linked with a January move to Fenerbahce. To be honest, if we get something for him, it might be better than keeping him to the end of the season. You know, other players are at the door. Fucking, we've got an aging team, a decrepit team. The manager's shite. The tactics are shite. Everything's shite. Ah, man. And Souness doesn't help and shit like this. I mean, you see, they're actually on the Rangers store trying to sell a big, massive picture. 50 quid. Big framed photo of the Rangers Liverpool game. What the fuck is that? What? Like, it's not like... I mean, even if it was a close tie or something, like, you know, like Liverpool scraped it, you'd be like, we get beat, why are you celebrating a defeat, right? But it's the fact it's the worst. I mean, the fastest ever Champions League hat-trick. It was the worst Champions League campaign in the history of the competition. It was 7-1 at home and against an English side. It's a Battle of Britain and they want to fucking celebrate it by putting it up for 50 quid. Man, there should be a 50 quid. I mean, everyone should be getting a refund for every fucking game this season, because every game's been shite. Oh, but we beat Aberdeen 4-1. Couldn't give a shit about beating Aberdeen 4-1. If anything, that's just kept Gio in the job a bit longer. But anyway, guys, Graeme Souness backs Gio, and I certainly don't back either of them. So until next time, peace.